Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Zandy Star Tarot. It's Felicity here, and this is general July tarot reading for the sign of Aries. And the deck I'm using today is Tarot Art Nouveau by Los Scalabel. And now let's get started. I sincerely ask for the guidance from the universe to give advice for those who have moon, sun, or rising in a sign of Aries, and we'll look at the general energy at play in July, as well as we'll look at the emotional level and the lessons that you learn from interacting with others, and also we'll look at what's in store for you in your career. And for July reading, because I'm using the Tarot Art Nouveau, and I feel that it will bring the greater advantage out from this deck if I pull a few more cards than my usual monthly horoscope tarot reading. Okay, now let's see. And okay. Okay, let's see the overall spread. Okay, I'm trying to adjust the light so that you can see more clearly about the card. And it seems that for July you would be learning something, and of course there is the balance that you need to take care of. The general energy, it seems that for the general energy at play, and in July it feels like there may be some kind of mingling and partnering with others, and there needs to be balance as well. It feels like you need to take care of the balancing the energy, and it feels like there's some kind of wisdom, inspiration, and optimistic aspiration going on. So in July you will spend a little bit of time mingling and relaxing and socializing, and maybe there may be some kind of celebration you go, some kind of parties that you can attend to, and it feels like there may be the time that you work with the feminine energy. And yes, so now let's look at how you connect with others in the emotional level. Okay, emotionally, there seems to be some kind of disappointment, and really emotionally, in terms of partnership or relationship, it's like there may be some kind of a lot of opinions pointing to you, and because maybe you bring some kind of disappointment to others, or maybe others bring some kind of disappointment to you in terms of partnership or relationship, and no matter how fierce that you criticize someone, and this someone is just not going to care, And so instead of pointing out and judging and arguing, and really turn inward and see what this person brings into your life, and what the incidents and what this person reflect back, the feelings, emotions that you need to heal from. Okay, so it seems like you have to pay attention to honesty, and it's good to have some kind of enjoyment in your life in terms of partnering with others, in terms of how you interact with others, and in the area of relationship. But then it feels like after some enjoyment, satisfying your emotional need or your need to have a partner in your life, but it seems like there's a price to pay, and someone may bring disappointment to you, or you may bring some kind of disappointment to others. So really pay attention to honesty in July. So even though you would like to point your fingers to someone after you discovering the truth, and this someone just doesn't care, and so be careful what you are stepping into. All right, and the lesson that you need to learn is about learning about the highest level of connecting with others, and not just about enjoyment at this point of your life. It's normal that you need to have some enjoyment, but then if you just indulge yourself in the physical enjoyment, then maybe it's time to focus on the higher your spirituality, your spiritual understanding of love, and connecting with others. So the universe is asking you, in the area of romance or partnership, you need to take time for yourself to reflect on the things that happen to you from June or in July. And so really when others are pointing the fingers to you, you need to withdraw and step back and take time for yourself to retreat to your own sacred area or your sacred place, to meditate, to really tap into your own soul and ask what you need in any kind of relationship or partnership. So yes, pay attention to honesty in partnership and in relationship, and not just indulge in the physical pleasure. And it's time to reflect on the things that happen to you. And now let's move on to the area of a career. It seems like you may face a little bit of challenge, and maybe you would like to make a movement in your career, or sometimes if you really you are very assertive, then you may get into argument with others. It's about, yes, you are very straightforward, and also you would like to protect your own ego, and maybe you would like to achieve something, but you would like to make your point heard by others. You would like to make others understand about your point, but then it may get you into argument with others. So sometimes it's good to really keep your words to yourself and try to, sometimes it's no use making others understand your points. So instead of getting yourself into really heated arguments with others, yes, you can make your point clear to others. Maybe if others do not understand, they have not reached the stage where they need to understand yet, it's good to really retreat and pay attention to the wording that you use when communicating with others in the area of career. And it's good that you keep some information to yourself, keep some words to yourself, and give out some words to others. You know, you may feel a little bit disappointed. You may feel that others may not understand you well, and but at the same time, it seems that there's a friend or there's a colleague at work that understand you and try to comfort you. Or after some kind of conflicts or arguments, this colleague is going to accompany you to go through something in your career. And you may be nostalgic. You may think back about the past, about the things that happened in the past, and in your career field. So try to see the clear advice. Of course, combine your own opinions with others people's advice, and try to come up with your own solutions, and not just listen to others, but then at the same time, when others giving you advice, not just fight back and always trying to be right. And it's good to pay attention to your wording, and as well as knowing how much information about yourself that you give out. And sometimes it's good to reserve a little bit to yourself when it comes to the area of career, when it comes to mingling with your colleague, because sometimes it's good to reserve some information to yourself and not let everything out. And definitely there's someone who is there to comfort you. And yes, I hope you enjoyed this reading. For personal reading, please click the link in the description box below. See you next month. Bye.